Hey guys, we are back at Violett Cemetery here in Goshen, Indiana.
Beth?
Is anybody here? Is there something you'd like to say? Anyone?
Demon.
Demon. History left behind mysteries that we may never understand. We seek out the answers. We always strive to build our reputation, our credibility as America's only parahistoric investigators. Regardless of what you believe, there are things that go bump in the night. And we're the ones who bump back. These are living history's mysteries. Hey guys, we are back at Violett Cemetery here in Goshen, Indiana. It started raining when we were on our way over here. Right here is a picture of what's coming. We got to get this investigation going. We're hoping and praying that mess passes us by like the last one did. A little bit of the history of Violett Cemetery. John H. Violett acquired this land from the U.S. government in 1833, with the west side of the property being edged right up against the Elkhart River. Within the property grounds, it's being said that along the east side of the river, which is the side facing the cemetery, was a normal route used by the Underground Railroad to help freed slaves get up from the south and very possibly up to my own Cass County, Michigan, to Cassopolis, Vandalia, and points in between. From there on to Schoolcraft, from Schoolcraft on to Kalamazoo, and Kalamazoo on to Detroit, and across the bridge to Windsor, Ontario. The Violett property was established as a cemetery in the mid-1800s and passed to the city of Goshen in 1897. Now, the oldest grave on the property is that of James M. Violett. You can see it right here. Just a stone. Now, James actually died in 1839. But there are local stories of a younger brother of his that actually died in 1832 of mysterious circumstances and is buried somewhere on the original 40 acres in an unmarked grave. Now, there are several groups or individuals that I'm going to try to contact tonight. One of which is a family who tragically all died together in the late middle part of the 19th century, assuming a house fire. But the mother, father, I believe it was 2 daughters and son, all perished. There's also 232 Civil War soldiers buried amongst this 40 acres, 30 of which died in action during the war between 1863 and 1865. We also have got the legend of the Lady in White. She is said to walk these grounds at night, crying, terrorizing people when they see her. I'm looking for her. Now, it's not only sad legends in this park. There have been people who have come out here to check their ancestry, and they have talked of people coming up to help them find lost graves or long lost ancestors and guided them straight to the grave, and when the people turned to thank them, they were gone. There's also been people that have talked about orbs just floating and guiding them to where they're going. Truth? Story? We're here to find out. Goshen, Indiana, and the rest of Elkhart County gave until they couldn't give anymore. On top of the 230 Civil War soldiers that are buried on this 40 acres of land. So far, just in this section right here and down to the far road, I have counted over 30 veterans from World War I, World War II, Vietnam, the Persian Gulf, Desert Storm. We also have soldiers here from the Mexican-American War and the War of 1812. Like I said, Goshen, Indiana, and Elkhart County have given until they couldn't give anymore. All right, guys, we're still a little ways away from actually starting the nighttime investigation. We've been here about an hour. Give you an idea what our evening is going to be like. Amy has hardly touched her GoPro, and she just checked it. What was a fully charged battery when she left home just had to be switched out because it was dead already. It's going to be real interesting. Who knew, Soldier McDaniel?
plate?
Getting an incredible EMF spike right before plate came in.
What does a plate have to do with Vietnam and death?
Speak into the little red and black box, soldier. There go the spikes again.
Bath? No.
Someone here. If you get near this little black box, it'll make these lights light up. Anyone? I could hear you just a second ago when Amy was talking to a soldier over here. Oh, hello. Whoa, hello.
You're not going to be able to see it since there is a tree away. I don't know what it is, but it's dark. Looks like a person, but...
Is anybody here with us? Anyone? You can talk into this little black box right here and we'll be able to hear you. Who am I speaking to? Can you tell me your name? That was thunder. I don't want to hear that either. Is anybody here with me?
Veil.
Veil. What about a veil?
There.
There. There?
Note.
Note. What was that?
Keeping.
Keeping. Keeping what? What did I just hear? Keeping. Keeping what? What did I just hear? Keeping. Keeping what? What did I just... The hell is
Information.
that? Okay guys, just a second ago when I was filming over at the other location, it was talking about a veil. It was talking about who? You were. Anyway, I heard something back over in this area here. We would have swore we just seen a shadow darker than these darkest areas move between
Instead.
this tree and this next big tree over.
Fall.
Fall. Who fell?
One.
One. The one did not fall. The one simply went home.
Adjust.
Adjust. Yes, I do need to adjust myself. I need to quit fidgeting. I need to stay alert.
Months.
Months. After several instances of being plagued by an odd noise in the cemetery area behind me heading towards the woods line, I was amazed at what I seen in the next frame. If you watch closely, you will see a very bright anomaly move up from behind me over my right shoulder towards the top of the frame, vanishing before it leaves frame. I believe this to be the source of the noises. Maybe for normal people, not for this one. I've been where you're at.
Effect.
It had an effect on me, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Exactly, yes. It had a profound effect on me.
Pack.
Pack. A pack of what? Were you the one I heard a little bit ago over here?
Violence.
Violence. Is there going to be violence?
Unlocked.
Unlocked. You're very talkative tonight. What was unlocked? Was the veil unlocked?
Sleeping.
Sleeping. Who is sleeping?
Night.
It is night. Yes, it is night.
Older.
Older. Warrior. I have been called a warrior. When I finally met my own people up in Canada, they told me I was a warrior. At this point in time, it's almost like the camera, tripod, and everything is pushed at me. I dove to catch it. I have no explanation for this, and Amy was in a separate part of the cemetery at this time, and it was not caught on film. There is no explanation for this. All right, guys, this whole time that I have been using the old spirit box, I've been hearing things back over towards the tree line. So I'm going to pull out the more advanced box and see if we can figure something out here.
Started scanning.
Is anybody here? Is there something you'd like to say? Anyone?
Demon.
Demon.
Band.
Band. Are you talking about a band of demons?
Yes.
Yes.
Across.
A band of demons across the field? The cicadas are singing tonight.
Oh yeah. I love their sound.
Djinn.
Djinn. A djinn? That's really kind of funny that one of my people mentioned a djinn the other night.
Indirect.
Indirect. Explain. Can you explain indirect?
Phantom.
Phantom.
Scanning stopped.
All right, guys, I know we've barely gotten started on this. We have already got demon, band, and phantom on here. When it said phantom, well, when it said phantom, let's just say my chest started to burn. You guys know about the contact that I've had the last 2 investigations. Like I said, I ain't leaving here unless something's gnawing on my leg. But I want to look at my chest because it's burning like crazy right now. Yep, there's marks. I guess I'm the new glutton for pain, huh? Who's here with me? You are. Who are you?
Sorry, but I had to come back over here. Something told me, said Larry, unholy, hide now.
Larry, unholy, hide now.
Yes. And earlier I had something call me my daughter, say my daughter. So I came back over here. I wasn't staying over there by myself.
All right, guys. Amy has been off on her own, doing a different area than what I've been in. I want to show you what she got over there. First it said that she was pretty. Then it called her my daughter. Then it said purified. Larry, unholy, hide now.
Larry, unholy, and hide now were in a different area than the first 3.
Like I said, this place is active.
I was not staying over there by myself.
Who's here with me? Just us. Who are us? Us. Yep. All right, Amy just had another verbal contact right back over here, directly in front of where I'm at. What was it they were saying?
Well, right after I walked away from you, I said divide, which, yeah, I left you, so I divided from you. I got copper, picked, coughed, and then it said stabbed. I was standing in front of I believe it was a Vietnam Civil War veteran, but it says stabbed, and then it asked me if I was ready, and it gave me the name Deborah and Judgment. And then about that time it said Deborah, a vehicle pulled in, and I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I know they shot through really fast, shot straight down this road, turned around, and then they disappeared somewhere back over in here.
Now it said safe.
Safe.
As we're talking, it said safe. Friend.
Friend. Wow.
Should I stay close to Drew? Is that what you're telling me?
It just said, yeah.
You heard it? I didn't
Yeah,
hear it.
Yeah.
I guess I'm sticking near you for the rest of the night.
That's what teams do.
Alright, guys.
All right, guys, back over where I was facing a little bit ago when it was talking about demon and phantom and stuff like that. We're hearing a knock almost like logs being hit together or something. That empty. No. I don't know if the camera will pick it up or not. With that SUV just vanishing back here, I'm really starting to feel uncomfortable about this situation. I think we're going to call this. We have got more than enough evidence of things happening out here at Violett Cemetery in Goshen, Indiana. Not as much for me, but for her own safety, I think we're going to call this. All right, we're here at Dr. Anna Grover Kaufman's mausoleum. The last time we were here, the first time we were here, yeah, the last time, Amy had a real bad feeling about this place, and I would have swore that when I leaned up against the door that I could hear like a shuffling inside. I'm going to pull out the K2 and see what we can get. Dr. Kaufman, are you with us? If you can hear me, if you have the power to touch or to rise, to be heard and seen, this little box that I'm holding, you can touch it and it'll let me know that you're nearby. There, is that you? Oh, whoa, hello.
Oh, you're really here.
Is that you, Dr. Kaufman? Wow, look at that. I'm getting steady.
Guys, we're back at the mausoleum where I felt the magnetic push. As you can see by the blinking light that Drew has his.
Now there's no power in this mausoleum, guys. As you can see, even at that, this device will not detect the power. I have flashlights on, I have my phone on, everything. It is doing nothing. But as I come back over here, well, That would explain why you had such an eerie feeling the last time we were here.
Oh yeah.
There's a very, very high electromagnetic energy in this area.
It's not even lightning out. Well, off in the distance. Maybe they like to speak to us on the spirit box. I'm gonna open that up here.
Alright, yep, go on, pick your spirit box, see what happens.
Dr. Anna Kaufman, are you here with us? Speak right into this device. The last time I was here, there was some kind of force pushing me away. Was that you? You can do it. Speak right into this. It's extremely hot out, and tell me why, or is it your cigar smoke? But in front of my eyes, I keep seeing like a mist and smoke. Sorry, we're right by the road. Are you here with us?
Safe.
Well, you're getting more luck on yours, huh? I don't have that same energy like I did the last time.
Okay.
I couldn't even get up this close. I'm actually touching the door.
Beans.
Okay.
No, mean.
Oh,
mean.
mean.
Mean. I thought it said bean. It says mean.
Am I disturbing you?
Vicious.
Is there something around here that's vicious?
Dr. Kaufman, is there something here that's vicious? Want? What does it want? What do you want? Keeping? Keeping. I don't know what that was I just heard out in the woods. Use what? I just heard it again. Straight out there. Kim.
Tim?
Kim.
There's little buddy.
What is necessary? Hard.
Okay.
What are we hearing? Entire what? Hide. Nice. What is nice? Land. This is nice land, yes. Very nice land. Lake, we're right by the river.
Is the light on okay?
Good. All right, I don't know if you guys could hear that or not. When I was scoping out the south end of the cemetery with the flashlight and stuff, but we picked up a very, very aggressive growl. Amy walked off to talk to a soldier right behind the mausoleum. We met last time we were here with the Grand Army of the Republic from the Civil War. Sadly enough, we don't know if her battery died or not. But between Demon, Pack, Phantom, me seeing the shadows, her seeing shadows earlier, and now the growl.
And the light in the back seat was on, and I hadn't had that on since we left the big part of the cemetery.
Which is really weird. It's time for us to head out. Can't wait for our next investigation. Hopefully it comes up here very, very soon. Don't forget, October 16th, we will be taking off going to Fort Wayne, Indiana to the Dead Con. It is the Midwest's largest paranormal gathering of investigators anywhere. There will be all kinds of stars from TV and movies there, the Ecto one from Ghostbusters, the Mystery Machine from Scooby-Doo, Baby from Supernatural will all be there. Not to mention people like Danny
Trejo.
Danny Trejo's going to be there.
Jason Hawes.
Yep, Jason Hawes will be there from what was the
Ghost Hunters.
Ghost Hunters. So, and then of course, you know, we got Ernie Hudson from Ghostbusters 1 and 2 back in 1984 and 1987. So that's going to conclude it for tonight, guys. Until next time, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. God bless you. God love you, we do. We'll see you on down the road.